Okay, so a very quick one today. On the back of the Mattox Disc video I did the other day, I just thought I'd got 5 minutes. I wanted to try and sharpen a hole saw. Now I picked this hole saw out the skip a long while ago, and I thought it was brand new. It looked it at the time. But when I came to use it, it was obvious that it had been used on something very hard, and it had taken all the edges off the teeth. They're right, I don't know if you can see because this Insta camera doesn't focus very well close up, but they're flat. Completely flat. Nothing like these. This is an old one and this is still way sharper. So anyway, what I thought I'd try and do is use this more aggressive disc and see if we can put some teeth on it. So I've just got it stuck up in the vise for now. If this works, I'll make a jig that I can sort of move it round on gradually. But we'll give it a go. What I'm going to do, I'm not quite sure which way to go in, to go to the back of the teeth or the front of the teeth, but we'll start and see what happens. I think it'll become apparent what I need to do once I'm starting to do it. Trying to get the angle right. Got to get the angle and the sort of pitch or whatever it's called. So it's a bit hit and miss to start with. Becoming apparent that I can only really put one angle on at a time. So what I'm going to try and do, I think, is get the actual cutting edge done and then do the shape afterwards. When discs come loose, this always happens on this grinder. I think I need to actually do it up with a spanner. Hey ho. I certainly got some cutting in this disc. I'm hardly touching it. I'm not putting any pressure on it whatsoever, and it's really cutting. I know these discs aren't particularly hard, but they're not the discs. The saws aren't particularly hard, but they're harder than ordinary steel, like any bladed tool. And it's cutting through them in absolute no time. So I've never done this before, so it's real hit and miss. I'm going around the second time to now put some shape into it. The teeth are all a bit just sharp and straight. So I'm trying to get them to look like they are. If you can see, as I say, this camera doesn't focus very well. They look much more like the original teeth and they actually feel sharp now. So we'll take it over to the drill press and see what it'll do. Now I've got this running a bit fast for this, but I cannot be bothered to start changing belts just for one hole. So we'll just do it at this. Put a bit of lube on it. Help things out. Stupid me, I've left the drill out. Duh. I'll just go and stick that back in. Talk amongst yourselves. There we go, that's better. Right, let's see what happens. This is only a bit of 2mm plate, so nothing spectacular, but it'll give me an idea if it's going to work. Yeah, I don't know if you can see there, it's wobbling around a bit. I'm surprised it hasn't snapped the drill, but it's not particularly staying central. It cut through quick enough and easy enough, and that would do the job. But unfortunately, it's cut rather oversized. So I think I need to work on the geometry of my teeth. But for a first attempt, it proves that it worked. It wouldn't have cut anything. It wouldn't have even cut wood beforehand. So I'm quite pleased with that it actually will work if I can get my geometry right. And for roughing about, rough old stuff, that'll probably work a treat. But I will persevere. Try further techniques if I can get perhaps get a jig made up, and I'll study these, a good one, and see what I can do. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.